the ball. Ball.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So striding in, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and then it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The right fielder, Shohei.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No outs, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Mike Trout. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Mike Trout.
Strike taken up in the zone. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swings through it for strike number 2. Two and two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So we got him swinging. Justin Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Corey Seager stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. Rendon is there. 2 gone. So here's Austin Barnes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Maria is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jason Castro is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Listella will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Kiermaier is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jaime Barria. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch.
Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Betts, still ranging back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Will Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater. 1
ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count, 3-2. struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he's back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0. When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hard hit to first. Oh, way to get dirty. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And
that's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Slow roller down the third baseline. 0-2, here it is. He'll try it again from first. Hit side, the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Seager leads off second with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jaime Barria. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB. You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And right into the shift. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ohtani.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
In the air, down the line in left. On the move is Pollock. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Skied into very shallow right. Lux has a play. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Here's the pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Simmons onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball one. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Simmons backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Will Smith looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Max Muncy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Caleb Ferguson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 64, Caleb.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat.
The center fielder, number 27.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Tommy La Stella. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Ferguson features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The bouncer to the left side. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull the string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Goodwin moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
So now to the plate, Matt Beatty, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line. Into the box, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He's got it, and that's out number 1. So here's the Angels pitcher, Jaime Barria. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Justin Upton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This is foul right side. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Pollock to the track, to the wall.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting, second baseman,
Andrew Miller enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Joe Adell will come on now as the pinch hitter.
number 59, Joe.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And another foul ball. Fouled away. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier giving chase. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Jacob Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Leading up.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollard. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now, and he has it one down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Will Smith. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
Pedro Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 52.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he sets him down swinging. Tommy La Stella goes down for out number 2 in the top half. See you later. In now, Jason Castro, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Kike Hernandez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Late square, and this is popped up, and he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
Number 5.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Andrelton Simmons is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now
at the plate, Brian Goodwin. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Brandon Marsh will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Number 89.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Soft grounder left side. Throw in time at first for route number 2. And now for the Angels, Ozzie Albies has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And it's fouled away. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. Ty Buttrey, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Leading off
from the stretch.
The first baseman, Matt. Beatty.
The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Los Angeles blasted 5 home runs en route to victory.